looks fine to me. Oh shit. Why do the shaders load in every time? I don't want them on. That's better. This game's so sensitive. So this is getting me this stuff. Not quite full, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I will 100% make sure that it will be fine. Like this. There's no way now that it won't be okay. And those should just fill. I need like a void upgrade for them. How do I make those? Obsidian! I could make an automatic obsidian producing thing. That wouldn't be that difficult. Is there a book for X and Hilo? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because I wanted to figure out what I can put underneath. It's pyrotheum, isn't it? Blazing pyrotheum. How do I make that? Pyrotheum dust. I need 10 of them. How do I make that? Do I have any? No. What was that? Pulverized coal, redstone, blaze powder, and sulfur. Do I have sulfur? I've got loads of sulfur. I'm gonna make some of that then. Do I have a pulverizer? Just chilling? I might have one next to the computer. Wrong way. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I raised this specifically because there's a altar in the middle. Is it even high enough? What is this? 4 block. No, that's 6. So really, I could move this up too, I feel like. Oh, I have another portal. I don't remember any of this stuff. That's dumb. I've got somewhat of a steady supply of ender pearls. Do I have a pulverizer? I do. It's got redstone in it. I need that. I need sulfur. Can I pulverize these? Is that the most efficient way of getting blaze powder? I see, give me lava. Okay. I get 4 by pulverizing it, yeah. That's the most efficient. So, I need 10. No, I don't. I only need 5. I don't want to pulverize it all because they might be useful for something else. Do I have any pulverized coal in here? No, what am I about to? Have some pulverized coal. This can be sulfur as well, right? As a byproduct. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's probably how I have so much sulfur then. Because I think... No. Something does it. So it was like that, right? Yeah, okay. Blazing pyrotheum. Have I got any clay? Bone meal? I've got some bones. I'm a bit scared of just right-clicking. Just give me a stack, and I'll be happy. Got any clay? Oh, I do, actually. I have a lot of clay. Or is it over here? Yeah. I don't need that much, Jesus. It's a bit loud. I meant to only make 7, but that's fine. So, where would I do this? Obsidian production. Here, I guess. So, I need an igneous extruder, which I don't have any of those left. Because I use them all for the gravel machine. Igneous. How do I make these? Easy. Bing. Oh, I have one. Okay, well, that solves the problem. So I've got this, and the cobble to go into it. So I just need to have an output into a barrel. Wherever my barrels are. Did I leave them in the chest here? I did. So I need an item duct and a servo. That's it then. And I'm just going to put it here. Yeah. So I need these. Place it one in. Done, 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 done. .7. Oh shit. Is are the barrels flammable? Is it setting fire to my like entire underground section? No. I'm gonna. I don't think I can actually. I'm just gonna hope that that's fine. There we go. Put that there. Output at the bottom. That should work, right? Wait. What am I doing? Oops. So, I mean, yeah, that's making me lava very quickly, which is very nice. But what I need is to draw out the lava. I can do that from the side, so I'm going to do it from the side. I need this. Yeah. So now I need a fluid duct and the servo as well. So that fills with lava. Then I need water on there somehow. Where's my ice? It's right here. I can't have a thing for it to drop into. Right. Oh my god. Go there. Disconnect. Pull out. Barrel. Obsidian. Do these make slabs or not? Do I have a saw? Yes, I do. I can't do that, apparently. Are there carpenter blocks in this? Yes, there are. Who makes a thing, right, that does that? Also, why can't I put it there? I might be able to place another one right next to it. But I can put a block there. And that works. It would work if I didn't need to have water there. Probably fine. What do I need? Ice? Give me that. Why is it flowing? I thought it wasn't supposed to flow. Don't tell me I have to pull it from the fucking top. Huh? The bottom. Okay, it doesn't flow that quickly. Stop. I've got no room to work. But that won't work because I need to pull out at the bottom of it. Stop. Where's my dirt thing? Yeah, you have to pull out at the bottom. That's so dumb. How did I have floating water before? Do I just own water? It's not even an option. Oh my god. What? Is this a different biome? Extreme hills. It is the same biome. Interesting. That's an interesting visual bug. Well, it works. It doesn't work very quickly. Well, that doesn't exactly matter. It will fill over time. Okay. Things probably fine, right? Hmm. It'd be interesting if I could make a system where if this is full, it sends a redstone signal to stop all of those. But wait, are they even filling? That should be fine then. Ooh. Right now, I've done that. I'm gonna need to check on it at some point because it is quite fast, but it's probably fine. Or I could, use the obsidian. How many pistons have I got? 47. How many of them actually need a void upgrade? I'm gonna say amber, quicksilver, flint, and coal. Definitely. I'll just make 17. What's used 2? Right, so I need to make the upgrade things. These. Oh, God. That's why I had so many pistons, apparently. Huh? I already have 8 of these. I need 34 of them, don't I? Well, I don't necessarily need to do them all. Let me put more wood in the system. That should be fine. Oh, I don't need these. Oh my god. I need the Mark 1 thing. The Mark 3 one. Ow. Oh my god, you need the Mark 1s. This is so tedious. Is lapis useful for anything? I didn't know that was a thing. It definitely isn't that important. It only shows you the little number when you're holding one of the things. The thing is, as well, is I want to make a specialized one that produces appetite. Well, that I get appetite from. I mean, there isn't really a way for me to do that. It's just kind of this. And that gives me appetite. Which, I mean, can be used to make fertilizer. But this is better. I can pulverize bones to double the amount of stuff I get. I say we start this mob farm idea. I have cursed soil, don't I? Yes, I do. This will be done at the bottom floor. And then I'll figure out how I'm transporting stuff later. I could just use impulse item ducts. Yeah. Well, either way. I need to figure out how I'm doing this mob farm. My basic idea is cursed soil, dark room, because this, well, because in the dark area it spawn mobs at a much faster rate, with no regard for the player's proximity. Also attempt to spread to nearby dirt and grass blocks. So I'm lucky to have some of this. Do I have any conveyors? Nope. Rubber. Do I have any rubber? What is the best way of me getting this? How do I get liquid glue? Right, from glue. Naturally. What else can I use? It said slime, right? I can burn slime. But that means I need to get slime. Oh yeah, this thing has no electrics anymore. I could hook it up. I won't. I'll just let this thing make dirt passively. Like, I've got plenty of wood for the time being. So I'll just leave it as it is, and we'll figure out what we're doing with it later. Because this is why I need the mob spawner. One of the reasons. Because I need the bone meal in order for this to function. As long as I have a steady stream of bones, then I can have a setup where it just pulverizes them all into bone meal. Then I have a surplus of bone meal, and that can be distributed amongst farms. for them to work better, because I don't know anything better. I could get the Lamp of Growth, but that's in bloody Thorncraft. God knows. Industrial fertilizer takes wheat and it takes bone meal anyway. But who knows? Maybe that's even better. There's a Lamp of Fertility as well. So Thorncraft seems like it could be quite helpful if I had any idea what I was doing with it. But I don't. I was trying to do that and I'm just dumb. I couldn't figure out how I was meant to do that. So maybe I'll figure that out at a later point. Anyway. Do I need to light up that area down there? Well, nothing can spawn anyway. I know that there are missing torches. Okay, cool. Yeah. I have a lumber axe, don't I? Yes, I do. Got any crooks? Got any bones? Why would I make a bone one? There's a crafting table. Do I have silkworms? I do. To be fair, I could, well, that's a good idea that I just thought of, big brain. Nothing. Really? Oh, no, there is one there. Okay. Good God. What I can do to make slime is put milk in water. Is that it? Here we go. Let me Google it instead. Add milk into a barrel of water. Yeah. I was right. But this will work for now. Right, we need a cow farm in order to have enough. I'm hungry. In order to have enough milk to do that efficiently. I don't have cows. I've got sheep and I've got chickens that aren't loaded in right now, but I have chickens. What do I need rubber again? Conveyor belts. I shouldn't need too many conveyor belts. How many do you get per craft? 16! Bro. I feel like I didn't need to get this much rubber. How do these work? This is silk touch, right? Yeah. Dark curtains allow you to keep that pesky light out certain areas without closing them off entirely. Oh, I can walk through them. I don't fucking want that. Is there some kind of like dark glass? Ain't no way it's actually called that. I don't think I have any black dye, you know. I think bees are my best hope for colours. I don't think you can get... I mean, I can give it a good go. I don't think you can get particularly interesting flowers. They all go in here, don't they? Yeah. So... I need some way to kill the mobs and collect their things. Like a hunter. No, what's it called? A grinder. Yeah. Is there anything else? here? Weather collector. Item collector. Ooh. Ooh. Grinder. Breeder. Chronotyper. Fertilizer. Sludge boiler, sewer. Plant fisher harvester. Rancher. That's what you need for wool and milk, I believe. So I do want this. The grinder. Do I have plastic? I do. Grinder. I've fucking got one. I'm ready. So this thing needs power. Do I localize the electricity that it runs off of? How would I do that? What kind of generators are in this? Solar pink, high temperature, another star survivor furnace, biofuel, lava heaters, and culinary. See, solar's the only one. But one, I don't know how good that is. Oh my lord. That's awful. Yeah, I'm just going to use a bunch of cables to connect it. I have no glass. Oh, I have a line that goes underground. What coordinate is that? 20. It's 3 in. At +4. I would rather run it down one of these. Is what I'm going to do. Pretty sure there's electrics on this corner. Yes, there is. You can't mix conduits. So I need an energy cell. I can do that. I didn't mean to make 5 of them, but that's fine. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Can I upgrade it again? No? Ah. Trolled. I was using this to charge it. Don't do that. Fucking hell. It takes 2 million. I'm putting the energetic infuser. Listen to the fucking energetic infuser first. Receive 10,000. Charge my jetpack as well. Then you can go in there. Send, receive 80. What? That cannot be real. Should be 400. Do I have to set it or something? I do. Crazy. Who's in this? No, there's no auto sieve or auto hammer thing in this one. It's too old. That's slightly annoying. It's only half done. Good God. That makes 7 millibuckets per what? Tick? 0.7 millibuckets per tick. Faster than this one though, right? Yeah, that's 0.2. So it's a lot faster than that one. But still though, 1,000 divided by 0.7. It doesn't seem to be going that slowly. Oh, it's per tick, isn't it? So 0.7 times 20. 14 per second. So 1,000 divided by 14. So it still takes just over a minute per obsidian. Is there no faster way of producing lava? You can just magma crucible an entire cobblestone to make 1 bucket of lava. Or even netherrack. Oh, but it takes 240,000 RF per cobblestone. So that's extremely inefficient then. This takes no electric. So it's better. That's how things work, right? I didn't really need to do that, did I? Well, anyway. Ah, that's a big hole. Well, I can turn the leadstone one into the resonant one. But anyway. Which one of these do I want the mob spawner in? This corner? Yeah, this corner. Well, to be fair, it could be right here. Because it just needs to be a 4x4 area. I mean, we can test the general efficiency of things. Maybe. That's a light level right here. What am I looking for? I don't know what number it is. Oh, block light, I see it. 8. I think it needs to be 7 or lower. Still 8. Not exactly sure how about going with this. Hmm. Because it can't have any openings at all, right? If I get a vacuum hopper, test this. I may need a different method of getting the items out. Well, actually, now that I've thought about it, it's probably fine. That does not block light. But a block light 7 in here. No way. Hooray. I want to raise the floor to that level anyway. So that's fine where it is. So how does this thing work? Or is it like a mob thing? No, I think this is the thing that we use. Can I test it? Like I just like I put it in front of it like a chicken or something. This pig. It's in a bear trap for some reason. Will it get him? It got him. Oh, it got him. He's gone. That was a valiant sacrifice. I appreciate him. Where will I store this legend? In here. He'll live on in the hearts of many. So this outputs it on the other side. The things that it kills. Hmm. I guess it doesn't really matter where it is, as long as I output accordingly. Okay, first things first. Sort out my inventory for a second. I need to move this entire thing up. Because it's just in the wrong place. As it stands. This is so slow. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. So now we do this so that I have space. So the grinder is going to be here. I need room for the wall of items, which can be here. That's 3 already. That's got to be a world record. God damn. It's insane. Only had 1 yesterday. Maybe 2. 3 already. It's barely been an hour. It's barely been an hour and a half, actually. So that's got power. It needs subjects of harm. Which... It's Z. Right. Need a crafting. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Just go there for now. Give me some iron. And then some gold. So I can make a golden chest. Gonna need a chest as well. Don't even need that. So supposedly it spreads to dirt. So if I just get dirt, thing is, will this ignore the magnum torch? Or am I going to have to remove the magnum torch? We will see. Well, first of all, I can block it off entirely to see if things just spawn there. No, because there's a magnum torch and nothing's going to spawn there. How do I do this? How does this work again? So I wonder what a dark area is, because that's light level 6 there. Right, level 0. Well, that'll do, won't it? I've cracked the code. I don't know how big of an area it does. Let's assume it's just this area that get them killed. Okay, they're spawning. I just heard him. Was that in my head? Oh, it's because it's too dark. That's why they just broke. The top level is 78. So I have to go all the way down to 24 in order for it to no longer actually affect anything. I just have to wait for it to spread more. And it should hopefully just produce more creatures. I feel like I was promised much, much faster than this. I am honestly a bit disappointed. What the fuck is that guy? I thought I just spawn-proofed it all. How have you spawned? Oh. Yeah, good. Absolutely dodged. There's no room left in the computer again. Can this thing, like... Why is it so bad? Can they not spawn on the conveyor belts? Is that the problem? Give me my magnum torch back. Okay, they don't care about light level. They don't care about the magnum torch. I just need to upgrade the machine. I think. Yeah, they do not care about the magnum torch. So I can put those back. Because they don't give a shit. I think I just right click on the machine with this. Do I not have any of them? If I do, no. Do I have the machines just like laying around somewhere? Are they in here? Are they somewhere else? In here? No. In here? No. I could have sworn I had them. I have a sludge boiler, apparently. Interesting. Can I make one so I can just see? I just made a fucking stack of them. There's no room in my fucking computer. Oh my lord. I need to upgrade the computer. It's the only way. I'm going to lose my mind. Because there's not any space in it ever. Oh my god. Right, anyway. Yes, there is a slot. Okay, so I can't upgrade the radius of it then. Which is good to know. I have a couple of methods that I could use here. Need a chest and some cobble. Cool. So, I don't need arrows for anything, do I? No. How many, if I do this? How many things? There's 9 items that I can filter. So I want to keep bones, ender pearls, arrows, gunpowder, rotten flesh, spider eye. That has no uses at all. So I don't want to keep that. I want to keep string. Why? I can't believe that actually worked. Fucking hell, that goes rapid. I'm not ready for that. Fucking hell. That's like... I hope this doesn't go too quickly. Because it's going to fuck up all my torches. And that's the fastest fluid I've ever seen. think they can spawn in water. So this is a bit risky. We'll see if it still works. It's really not as fast as I thought it was as well. It's undoubtedly broken it. Yeah. I don't really know how to get them over there then. I might just have to make it bigger. Because for whatever reason... Okay, why is it bogged out on the minimap now? That works. Hmm. So that works. I want it to be more efficient. It's too slow. It's still dying. It can see through the block. Oh, but no, that's not the point. The point was I can move the machine now because it won't expose them from light. How was it hitting them through the walls? If I put it not there, will it still go in the chest? It does. So how far can it see? Not that far, apparently. Oh, okay, that obviously can't be there then. Let me do that. Purely so I have access to that side of it. Can I change the difficulty? That's not cheating. It's a game feature. It wouldn't let me change the difficulty otherwise. They get a drum. And I have the QDS. There it is. I'll just do that instead of using a drum. Right. I don't know why there's a chicken there, but I don't care. It's doing it. Well, there we go. That's a quest being done. I don't know what the best method of doing this is the problem. Is there anything I can use with Mine Factory? Other than the... Is it like a fan or something? No? Push. No. Mob. Mob magnet. What? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. The only way I can think of doing this is if I just use multiple grinders, because this thing doesn't go far enough and I can't upgrade it to make it see further for some stupid reason. So these like 14 blocks, roughly. It's like 10 or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it can only see this area. Maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. But if I put these on top of the cursed soil, the enemies can't spawn. Hmm. I mean, I can see how well that works. It's quite difficult to get off the conveyor belt when you're on it, to be fair. And that still gives them a decent amount of space to spawn. What have you missed? Not a lot, I'll be honest. I'm trying to figure out how efficiently I can do this mob spawner thing. It's just a room, and it's got cursed earth in it, which basically ignores any rules that say no mobs, and is meant to spawn more mobs. Is this affecting the spawn rate? Because they ignore the Magnum Torch, but if I remove them, will it spawn them faster? I really haven't done a lot. Gas leak. Yeah, bro. put upgrades on this so they can hold more, and they will also stop. Well, they'll start deleting them when they're full. Apart from this one, because I wanted appetite, but I've realised now that I kind of don't need it when I'm making a mob farm. How are there eggs in here? Well, they can stay in there. I also made an obsidian thing, which is very slow. It takes like a minute to make one obsidian, but I don't need that much obsidian. At least I don't think I need that much obsidian right now. Oh yeah, that thing is automatically doing this quest as well, so that's cool. Oh, yeah. Oops. Unlocks one quest elsewhere. And what they'll do is they'll just unlock quests in like bragging rights or whatever. Where it's like get 1 billion of this thing. Digital automation. What the fuck? Why? Well, it's the ice one. What even makes soul sand? This mod pack sucks. It might a little bit, yeah. But 10 years ago, when it came out, it was the dog's bollocks. I mean, these are things I can automate, but I'm not doing them now, obviously. No, it's just bollocks, yeah, pretty much. Junk peddler. Oh, well, I'll need appetite for that. And arrows, which I'm getting from monsters. I can still hear, even though I suppose they're not very far away, are they? I'll set it up to delete this shit I don't want in a second. So in there, it is I believe 12? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 by 3. So that's 36. But the middle section is all conveyor belts. Which means if they stand on the conveyor belt, they're meant to then get pushed all the way down. Which, I mean, it works. I thought it would be faster. Because if I look at Cursed Earth, spawn mogs at a much faster rate. It is faster, but it's not like fucking crazy super awesome magic shit. I was expecting it to produce like 1 a second. But it's like 1 every 10 seconds. If that. It also causes a visual bug. For some reason, there's just a big black square. Which is, I'm assuming, this platform that I'm on. No? I think it's the any mobs that don't have proper things on the map. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, that's fine then. I mean, it works. Well, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a creative test world. Do I have... Okay. What is this? Why have I put a dirt hat on the fucking house? Whatever. What do I do here? Anyway. Cursed. Right then. I just want to check, like, how efficient it actually is supposed to be. Let me get the builder's wand again. I'm just going to construct something somewhere. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get a potion because I don't know how to use commands. I feel like a normal mob spawner is faster than this. What's wrong? There's fucking 5 mobs in the entire world. And this place is supposed to propagate them specifically. It's meant to ignore player proximity. Like, that's the point. Hmm. I Google if it's just meant to be that shit. Mm. Mm. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know the commands in this version. I don't know the commands in any version, to be completely honest. Hmm. It actually is. It's crazy. Like, you really would think that it would work better than that, but it just doesn't. Oops. Um. Hmm. It's like the video I just watched. Someone playing this exact mod pack, and they have a normal mob spawner, like a big cobblestone tower with all the fucking channels in it. And they put it inside of the mob spawner. Hmm. I have no idea what I just seen, but that doesn't help me in the slightest. Um. Hmm. It doesn't seem like it matters how big it is, because the one I built in the test world is twice as big as this, and it spawned 5 mobs and gave up. But I'll go into the fucking nether, and I bet there'll be like 400 creatures. There's fucking 5 enemies just there. And I suppose there aren't that many. 15 entities out of 80. Is that the limit, or how many that there are and I just don't have them all rendered? That might be what it is. There might be an entity limit that I'm somehow filling. Nope. There are fucking 25 of them. Hmm. How to speed up mob spawns. I don't know. And it starts unsmelting. Well, I'm not going to change the tick speed because that just doesn't make sense. And is just probably a risk. That is really, really dumb, though. So I don't think there's a way for me to just fucking create creatures. Mm-hmm. Um, so this is an issue because I was relying on this to be faster. So I would get a lot of bones so I could make a lot of bone meal and then... But it isn't. There's also apparently a spider somewhere. It's on the fucking roof. Where? Oh my god, it's in between, isn't it? Yep. Or you can say fuck off. I'll put the torches back because that clearly doesn't affect it. I'm almost certain when I built the cube and it was like the bottom level was obviously not lit up and I was still building it and everything. There was fucking loads of mobs. I don't know. So, does it work with the Magnum Torch or not? I'm pretty sure it does, as it did before, but it just isn't spawning anything right now. If I go in there and I just break all of these... Oh, it's on peaceful. That's why. Like, will more of them spawn? So the grinder picked up 2 of my conveyors. One, 2, 3, 4. Because it's really making me think that there is no difference to if I just cut it off. Like if I just put like a hard cut off. Where are we? Like that space there. We'll just cover all of this. Try and get placed in support. Yeah. The game is just bad right now. It's just been getting worse. It doesn't help that it's the start of the season, so there's more people, which means statistically it's more randomness. I think fundamentally you can't play Lifeweaver in lower elo. Because healing... Like, this is the problem that Boga had when he did his unranked GM on Lifeweaver. Even when he was in Diamond. Like, it's pointless. Heal botting. Because people are shit. Well, that's the issue. People don't know what they're doing. Ultimately, that's the issue, right? It's everyone else's fault. But then, it's all fine to be like, oh, well, it's not... how do I word this? Because obviously there's a lot of people that will blame others and be like, oh, my teammates are the problem. And then all these people that are like coaching or they're doing unranked gyms will be like, no, it's not your teammates. You just need to do better so you can solo carry your games. And it's just like, are you fucking stupid? That's not how the game works. It's a team-based game. So if your team are just brain dead, you're fucked. And yeah, you can be like, statistically, the enemy gets just as many shitters as you do. But then they're like, oh, look at all the people in the fucking silver with the 50% win rate. Okay, that's not my fault. I can consistently get 40 kill, 4 death games with like 15,000 damage on DPS. But I could probably still lose most of them because my tank overextends, the supports are fucking also overextending because the tank is overextending. So then my supports die, so you don't get any healing anyway, no matter where you play. But that's the problem, is the way that they've balanced it is they've tried to put too much power on one person. So tank is shit. Support can just fucking control the entire game because they have so much damage and utility. And DPS are just left to sit there and watch the fucking house burn down. Have fun getting one. mean, I'm silver 1 DPS because I just get fucking stuck there. I'm not very good at DPS. I will be honest with myself. But I'm not fucking silver. I just get put into silver games. And then my teammates are like low silver. And we go against the people in the lobby that are mid-high gold. How am I going to win? I'm not fucking diamond DPS. I can't carry the gold lobby. It's crazy. Runasapi, amazing. This thing is so disappointing. Let's go. I mean, there is a small chance that they are new players, not Smurfs. Well, I don't know if that's like a streamer mode thing or not. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the enemy team because if I go into the game thinking, oh, they're Smurfs, then I'm just going to play worse because I'm like, I don't have a chance, so I try. Even if I don't want to do that, that will happen subconsciously. So I just don't even look at things like that and I just play the game. It's like earlier I was playing a game, King's Row. And I had some absolute mongrel as my other DPS on Farah, who every time that they would go forward and int, they were like, oh, I've got a Juno. Every game I've ever played with a Juno on support, I've lost. Strawman. He was too afraid to be like, I need a mercy pocket. Otherwise, I lose every game. Have I done the quest already? I got the green goo. What's in my... Oh, I've got 2 bags. Silver wood. Place a randomly generated... Holy shit! Isn't that good? I've got Manuelin hammer. I know, cobalt hammer. What's the point? Is that the thing that mines a 3x3? I don't want to test it. Hang on. Hmm. Hmm. Could opt to just make a mob spawner. Honestly. Would that be better? Okay, I'm gonna do that. First thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna sort out the computer storage problem. This is why I don't solo queue. Yeah. I think... Mm, I mean, there isn't anything you can do about that. Other than, like I say, not solo queuing and stacking with other people. But then the issue with that is... stacking makes you go against higher elo players. And... I guess you don't get to learn how to deal with idiots? I don't know. Good day, JKB. Hello. What was I doing? I was going to make some more storage modules for the computer. Because it is full all the time. And I need more storage. Can I make another ME drive? Well, that was easy. Right. What are these things called? Literally called storage. Okay. So those take clusters. I don't know what that means. Adjustable. 256 million. Oh boy. How many of these can I make? 4. That's good. That's a great start. Do I have any of these? I can make a stack of them. I know I've got more of them. Maybe I don't. Maybe I lied. I did. I'm a liar. I don't have any sticks, apparently. Right, cool. Route 66, eh? Thanks for the follow, JKB. Any more toast? Okay. Got 10 stacks left. That'll be fine before I can make it again. Ooh. There has to be some better way of me getting bones. Because I need a lot of bone meal, ideally, for Hell's Kitchen. Because there's just loads of these things that I'm going to need tons and tons of crops for. Like, I was trying to get the 1,000 bread, which, I mean, I almost did. And then I had to eat it all because otherwise I'll starve and die. Is there, like, a better furnace option in this? No? No, there is not. Nether furnace. Well, there's no harm in trying. There is harm in trying. That was a joke. Oh, do I have to do like maths behind this now? So one of them takes one. I then need 3 per one of these. So four of those to make one of these. 12. 36. Because it's 4 per one of these. So then I need 3 of them, so that's 12. And then 3 of those, 36. Allows me to make 1 cluster. Which I can either use to make the 64Ks, which I don't want to do. Or I can make a kilo storage cluster. Which can be used to make the 256. Or 3 of them can make the mega, which makes the million. But then the issue that I run into here is its types of items, not storage capacity. It's the types of items. I don't have any of the diamond things either. Honestly. Do I have any more hardened... what they're called? Conduit. Oh. Oh. All the DPS is doing is whinge. Yep, that's what happens. Because everybody is garbage, but they cannot fathom the idea that they're the problem. It just makes me laugh because Alec, the lead hero designer, literally they had the interview or whatever with Flats and SVB, and Alec was even like, "We are aware that tank is too much responsibility for the average player. It's just too much. Everybody expects them to do everything, but they don't realize that they have a role too as a support or a DPS player." But it's just like, okay. And then one of the ideas he had was, oh, maybe we need to educate the player base on things better. No, fix tank. But how do you do that? Like, I think the only thing they can do is make it 6v6 again, and they have 2 tanks, because there being 1 tank is just too much for 1 person to have to do everything. What makes me laugh even more about that is the fact that I don't even understand what Flats was on about when he said 7v7 would be better. He said 3 DPS, 2 tanks, 2 support in 7v7. And he said that there would be faster queue times. Does that mean that... So he's suggesting that the majority of the player base plays DPS. And the reason that the queue times are longer is because there aren't enough slots. But then I'm thinking, if it's 6v6 or 7v7 with 2 tanks, is it not going to be longer anyway because nobody's going to fucking want to play tank? Because it's shit. Or are they going to magically fix it? Because 6v6 can alleviate the stress of there being 1 tank. But I don't think it's going to make tank good again. There's no room to do anything. What am I missing from the middle? Glass. Who's on it? 2 of them. So I need more of these, which means I need more of these, which means I need more of these. So those. Then Then those. Then this. Then I can make the kilo. That would involve me having diamonds. My chunk is 6 and 12. Yep, that's the game for you. What rank are you? Because I'm silver 1 on DPS. So if you're at any stage in silver, we should be able to play together. Storage. Because I'm going to make these things and then I'm probably going to go off stream. Silver 3, okay. Well, there you go then. Hopefully that will make it a more enjoyable experience. Kilo. Okay, I need to figure this out in my head then. So it takes 3 of these to make one of them, and then 3 of them to make one of them, and then 3 of them to make one of them. So that's 3 cubed, which is 27. So if I make 27, that makes one of them, which means I would need 54, 90, 80, 1. Yeah, 81 of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to make 81. That's for 3 of them. It takes 81 of these things. Oh, no. It takes more than that because it actually takes 4 of them to make one of them. So I'm going to need more like 100. Not quite. I think it's actually only 90. Or something like that. Still, though, how many of those do I have? CPU. What is it called? What are they called? Processor. I'll just put ME in. I've got 84. Which is not enough. I've run out of fucking redstone. That is insane. Right, so I'm going to need to make the dust production. You know you had to carry when you lost and went up a rank. I never lost and went up a rank. We drew on Numbani. And I went up. I think. The Widow was 13 and 10, and I jumped with 7 and 14. The Widow was non-stop complaining at the tank. The Widow has nothing to do with the tank. The Widow has nothing to do with the tank. The Widow plays in the back line. The Widow has absolutely nothing to do with the tank. The tank is irrelevant to the Widow. I mean, they can still complain. Yeah, but how useful can you be in that situation? It's genius, really. I'm honestly tempted to make smaller sized units just so I have the types. Everybody hates him. How do I use these then? I see. It is crazy what the people are like. What am I looking? What am I missing here? Oh, right. I don't have any of them. Ooh. Oh, I wanted to make more of these, didn't I? I need more quartz cutting knives. See, that takes redstone and a lot of it, so I don't really want to do that. Base can. Yeah, look at him down there. That's a classic, that is. Super healing. I love crafting over and over again. It's lots of fun. 9. I've run out of redstone again. Well, there isn't really anything I can do about that. Like, actually, there is nothing I can do about that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, can I at least make the this? I need quartz glass. I have tons of that. It's just not in the computer. Redstone. There's no space for anything. It's crazy. It's slowly giving me things. It's only spawned like 2 spiders, which is great. I like string is one of the things I need the most of. Probably. I honestly don't know. I just need lots of everything, and I have not a lot of anything. What do we? Storage. I'll just make that. Oh my god. Quartz glass. Oh my god. You know, I don't want to do that. But I need redstone in every single one of these recipes. Apart from this one. Okay. So that was kind of a fail. Then. But at least I've got the processors, right? 200 of them. That's where all my redstone went. Do I have any pulverizers in here? Do I have I've got one autonomous activator inside of here. Do I have any aqueous? No, what are they? Igneous extruders. I've got 2 of them. That's a good start. What machines have I got to my disposal? 3 pulverizers. That just so happens to be how many I need. No way. Right. I used hardened flux ducts for this. Why? Well, I don't really have a choice. Right. I'm going to set up the dust production. I'm then going to leave the game on in the background so it gives me loads of things like redstone. Because I can't think of another solution to that problem. Right, so. Assuming I do 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll set it up here. Okay, how do I do this? Like that. So, top one is where the stone goes in. So input at the top, output at the bottom. Then the back will be where the sand goes. Input at the top, bottom, sand, or dust. And then input well, there's no byproduct from this one, actually, so that's fine. The back can just be the output, because dust, it's got no byproduct. Output at the bottom. Water. And then all 3 of these need electricity. Lava. Right. Now I need a crafting station. Just for the ease of my own life. And I need a chest. Stone. I need 5 of this. And 3 of this. Make a trash can. That worked. Perfectly, actually. Beautiful. Those both need to output. There's an egg. Oh, a baby. Baby. He's watching the process. Beautiful. I know. Oh. Okay. So, obviously, I can't dig into the floor like I did there. But that's fine because this whole jig only takes 4 blocks vertically. And guess what? I've got 4 blocks of vertical space to work with. So, what is it? It's literally just there. Okay. Bing, 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 like that. I don't know how I got that right, but I will not complain about it. I'm locked in right now, and I'm doing it at rapid speeds, never before seen. That should be fine for the time being. And I can have it output to a system of things anyway afterwards. How many things is that? 12. That's not right. It's 15. 12. 15. Well, I guess I'll lay them out. Yeah, they're gonna have to be, you know, slightly forward, my guy. Oh, the chest won't open. Oh shit, it's going. Stop. You're telling me I don't need servos and it just automatically outputs it anyway? I didn't know that. Oh, it... What? Oh. Okay, that's fine. It just means I need to use, oops. What the chest? Oh, it's in there. I've done it again. What's wrong with me? Fuck off. Well, that won't work, will it? 2. So there's 13 left. No. There's no way for me to make this symmetrical because the chest can't be there. And that does need a servo. Okay, there we go. Right, that can go back on now then. First win, let's go. Silver 1. So you went up 2 then? From 1 win. How far are you through then? Out of the 10. Halfway. You went up from the last, so I see. Oh, you were saying before that you went up even though you lost. Right. Well, I don't even have item dots. I do. Okay. I'll set this up. And then I will go offline. So how do I do this? Like that. And like that. No. I'll do that. Mm-hmm. Right. What is that? 1, 2, 10. Right. Dust. No, use. Bone meal, iron, Certus quartz. Okay, bone meal, iron, Certus quartz. I don't want 3 at a time. Fuck me, my inventory is a mess. There we go. Bone meal, iron, Certus quartz. Copper, tin, redstone. Copper, tin, redstone. Should probably put it on my hotbar. Probably would be easier. Lead, aluminium, gold. Lead. With aluminium. Silver, nickel, gunpowder. Silver, nickel, gunpowder. I don't know why I'm not putting it on my bloody hotbar. Glowstone, blaze powder, platinum. Glowstone, blaze powder, platinum. You know, this is quite good, really, considering it's given me one of each thing already. Right, amazing. It works. Right, cool. Okay, right. And what I'm going to do is I'm literally... Oh, I kind of can't AFK because I'll die. Is there any way for me to get, like, some saturation thing? Is it like a plate or something that does that? Food? What the fuck? There's a liquid? Oh. What am I thinking of? Regen? Heal? This is the thing that I remember. It might not actually be in this, and it might be in Agrarian Skies too. Is it in Blood Magic? Extra utilities? Magical wood. You know me. Soldering station. Sonar goggles. Fruit. No. Edged stone bricks. God damn. Walrus. I gotta make one of them. Do I have any fish? No. Maybe it'll work with these guys, though. I'm praying. Please. Shit. Useless. Well, anyway. I'm going to end the stream there. Didn't really do a whole lot of things. I got the dust processing underway. It still needs expanding. But as one, it's not doing too badly. The gravel is fine. All that's sorted. Obsidian. I've made a very rudimentary mob farm, but I mean, it definitely works, and I reckon it is the same speed, if not maybe a little bit faster than a normal mob farm. I don't know. Right, I don't know. I'm not Mr. Numbers. I do plan on building another mob farm here. Or just like a bigger one that is hopefully more efficient, but this is fine for now. Along with our redstone. Which is the main reason I made this, because I've got no bloody redstone. And I need a redstone. So I'm just going to leave this to do its thing. And I guess I'm going to have to put it in peaceful so I don't lose any hunger. Is that how peaceful works? I don't think that's how peaceful works. I guess I can't leave it open? Because I'll starve to death and die? Isn't there like bucket? There has to be something in here. Meat. How do I get meat? That gives me food, right? How do I get meat? Maybe the quest book will tell me how to get meat. Like slaughterhouse. I genuinely think that I can do that, like right now. Because my hopes of high gold. I mean, I won 10 out of 10 of my placements on support and got to Plat 2. But it didn't make me go up a rank every single win. Why is the rain so loud? What was it? It said I was gold 2. And it placed me in gold 4. So I went up 7 out of 10. And I think I am 2 games away from just dropping into Plat 3 anyway. Because I'm not the GOAT. And even if I play to the best of my ability, I will most likely just get put with absolute cheese wheels that just throw. Because they're bad. What was I doing? I was making a slaughterhouse in the hopes... What? Oh my god, why do I never have a machine frame? What the fuck? There's no way I've run out of glass already. I genuinely refuse to believe it. Yeah, it's a bug. But I fucking hope it's a bug. Dick House. Dick House? Okay. Right, so... What? If I just replace the mob spawner, the grinder and the mob spawner with this. Or I'll just put this here as well. It's already got meat in it. I've only just put it down and it's already got meat in it. Why do blocks work this way? Why does it now have pink slime in it? I just want meat. Got these leadstone. There's more meat. Amazing. Hurry up. Kill that zombie. Yes. Now kill the skeleton, which really shouldn't give you meat, but I want to know if it does. Kill the skeleton. How long does this thing take? 10 seconds. It did get meat from the skeleton. It missed the zombie. Maybe it missed the zombie. I'm so close. One more. Yes. Meat. Right, give me this back. I've got meat. But moment of truth. If I stand in the meat, does it give me saturation? How do I do this? Like that. It doesn't do that. Well, looks like I'm going to have to close it then. Going to end the stream and probably poo and cry on Overwatch.